is up, party people? It's Dan, your basement guitar superstar. You'll notice today I have a special guest with me. This is Troy Anderson, my buddy from Anderson Brothers Guitars. He and I have been friends for a long time. He's actually a builder that makes some really cool, awesome stuff, including this guitar right here that he built. This is kind of his Les Paul style one. Troy is joining me today because he is a much better guitarist than I am, and he is a huge Led Zeppelin fan just like me, which is coincidental because today we were talking about the Zoso. It is a preamp overdrive from my buddy Danny Crider over at Noise Pollution Effects. What this is based on the MOSFET circuit that's in the 100 Watt Hiwatt amps that Jimmy Page used to use on tour with Led Zeppelin. Now the cool thing with these is the bands are overlapping, so when you turn one knob it's going to affect the other ones and you need to adjust them, but it still has a lot of versatility to that. I think you guys are going to see that. Where this really shines is with the overdrive past one, but we're going to play around with this. Troy and I will take turns playing this pedal. He is going to be playing through an Anderson Brothers LP1, which is the guitar he has right now. I'm going to be using the Squier Classic Vibe Jazz Master, the shell pink one hanging up behind me. And I will post a link to Danny Crider's page on Facebook, Noise Pollution Pedals. He's an awesome builder. If you guys don't remember, I did another review of one of his circuits, the Blue Dragonfly delay. I'll post a link to that in the description, as well as a link to Troy's page where you can find out all about his guitar builds. And yeah, without further ado, let's go down the floor and see how this guy sounds. All right, folks, we are down at the floor looking at the Zoso right here. First setting we're going to do is turn everything to noon here, just to kind of give you an idea, and then we'll go through and do the drive on both ends and kind of mess with everything that way. Again, Troy is playing an Anderson Brothers LP1. It's a Les Paul style guitar, sounds amazing. I'm playing a Squier Classic Vibe 60s in shell pink that has the Jazz Master pickups in it. So I'm going to have Troy play first, and then we're going to go through and I'll do my thing after that. So Troy, go ahead and give us some clean tones.
All right, this is on the rhythm pickup.
Okay. Awesome. So now let's turn the, we'll turn the bass up a little bit. Let's turn the drive to 1 o'clock, volume up just a skosh, and we'll leave the mids and treble. So Troy, go ahead and keep playing. I'll adjust the knobs as you play.
Okay, all right. Some standard blues riffs. Show off how this sounds. All right. All right.
And we'll start with everything at noon again here. You guys saw the range on that Led Zeppelin song. That sounds pretty darn close if you ask me. What did you think, Troy?
Yeah, that sounded really good.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Awesome. Yeah, go ahead and give us some clean tones again. Just a couple chords here.
A couple chords.
Troy is playing through my Trainer YCV40 valve amp. It's made by Trainer in Canada. Obviously, they're owned by Yorkville.
They are very, very hard to find because they don't really make the YCV series anymore. But anyway, that's the amp we're using. So now that we know what the clean tone sounds like again, we will turn the pedal on. Go ahead and play some blues for me.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is. So let's do this, Troy. We are going to max out everything, guys, and kind of show you the range of this. But first, what I want to do is we'll put everything, these at noon. We're going to turn the drive all the way down and just go based on volume. Troy, go ahead and play something for me quick, if you would.
All right.
Yeah, so you guys notice, even with the drive down all the way, this still has a nice fat low end to it. And that's one of the things I love about this pedal. Troy, I'm going to turn the drive up to all the way. Go ahead and play that. Everything else is at noon right now or thereabouts.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, guys, that was the Zoso through a Les Paul style guitar. When we bring you back, I will be plugged in and we'll show you how it sounds through a Jazzmaster. All right, folks, we are back. I got the Jazzmaster plugged in, got the whammy bar attached to it. So we are going to see how it sounds with P90 pickups or Jazzmaster pickups as opposed to a Les Paul style guitar. Troy is actually going to mess with the knobs this time, and I'm going to play for you. You will notice a stark contrast in skill level. Obviously, that's why I call myself basement guitar superstar, because I'm only a star in my own basement. But anyway, without further ado, let's get some clean tones going here. And actually, we are going to do the neck pickup first.
Nice.
I'm having way too much fun with that. Troy, go ahead and turn that on for me. Attempt to poorly play a Led Zeppelin song, if you haven't noticed. Let's try it with a little Thin Lizzy riff from Jailbreak, because I'm a lot better at that one. Alright, now let's switch over to just the bridge pickup.
Dive bombing, Dan.
I'm obviously horrible playing with a whammy bar, but you guys got an idea how this sounds with both guitars. We're going to go ahead and turn this off, and then Troy and I will bring you back and give you our final thoughts.
That sounds good.
Alright, folks, that was the Zoso from Noise Pollution Pedals. Again, I'll post a link in the description below. If you want to pick this up, reach out to Danny Crider on his page. I believe I paid $165 for this with shipping. Well worth the price. I mean, you guys saw this functions as a preamp circuit, but it has some very warm tones, and it has great versatility in my opinion. Troy, what do you think of it?
Yeah, I love like you said, the versatility of it. It just seemed like you get a lot of different sounds out of it.
Right.
Yeah, really good.
So Danny was definitely going for that Led Zeppelin sound. I think he absolutely nailed it. I'm going to give this pedal a 9.5 out of 10. It's fantastic. This is never going to leave my pedal board. Especially perfect timing right now because I'm going through and trying to learn some Led Zeppelin riffs. Obviously, I didn't play that one the greatest, but I'm in the process. I love this one. I love his other circuits. Go check him out. Support what he's doing. And until next time, thanks for watching.